Hi guys, welcome to another video with me, Crazy Skindog, and this is part 2 of the second round of the Castle Combe Karting Championship. In part 1, which hopefully you've already watched, we got a third in Heat 1, a second in Heat 2, but we got a black and white flag, so that was minus 3 points to our overall score, and I whinged a lot about kart number 13. We will jump straight into Heat 3 and see how that one went and how I got on. This heat was quite a hard one. We had 2 times reigning champion Sam Slater starting from the back, and then also Mark O'Grady, who is always near the top of the timesheets as well, and he was there as well in that heat, and I'm starting from 3rd in this one. So here we go, we're heading out to the grid. We are in kart 13 again, which, you know, whatever. I guess I need to stop complaining about it at some point, but yeah, it was a frustrating kart to drive. But anyway, we are lined up. Guy in second hasn't got his pedal sorted yet, and that bodes well for us, I think. Here we go, away we go. Good start, nice and quick up the inside, obviously from the pole side of the grid. Take the inside line, get a bump from behind there, which sends us a bit wide, lose a bit of drive, but we managed to stay ahead and cut off any advance from behind. Defend up into the top corner, we'll have to defend. Take a look up the inside. Can we get good enough drive downhill? No. Kind of slid out, bogged down a little bit. Defend down the hill, and a little bit of contact with in front, but we got out of that quick enough to not cause many real troubles. So we're settling into second here. See how we go around the hairpin. Not too bad, but we just slide on the exit and lose a load of drive. I'm guessing there's someone to our right there because we took a really wide line into the start of the chicane, and clearly someone behind us might be looking over our shoulder, and we managed to defend going up the hill there. Coming down the hill, we slide around that corner again. So this car just not being kind to us in this heat. Just the back end is just sliding out all over the place. Turning a little early initially on the hairpin, so I have to correct that, but stay ahead. Nice line up the hill, looking over our shoulder, and wow, there we go. That's a hell of a move from 2 times reigning champion Sam Slater. He just has that impressive skill to just make a move happen from not much. You see, I was taking the racing line but defending. Just as I turn in, he's there right up the inside of me, and not much I can do about that other than just get out of his way. Try and sit on his back bumper and see what opens up. We're going to get anything up the hill. So we slow the hill on, and then I slide and get dived up the inside again. We've lost another place down to 4th, and that's Mark O'Grady in front at this point. And then that guy in the lead starts to slide out. We get a bit of bump going on, and then Sam and Mark start fighting, and then I'm the winner of that, essentially, because I get past Mark, follow Sam through, and see how we go up the hill. Again, must have been something up the inside. We're taking a really wide line into the chicane, take a defensive line up the hill. Sam goes through for the lead. We weren't close enough to try and follow him, and then defensive down the hill. Round we come, and the checkered flag is out, and we've held on for another 3rd place. So pretty happy with that overall. 3rd was the best I could hope for with the 2 much faster drivers in the heat, so we got that, just not with maybe the 2 expected in front of us. And yeah, it was nice to race on track with Sam Slater and just see how he drives, and just how much faster he is than me and how much work I've got to do to catch up to him. Okay guys, Heat 4, and for this one we are starting from 4th on the grid. I'm going to get down to the grid, warm my tyres up a little bit. We're not in heat kart 13 for this one, so this is a different kart. You'll be glad to know. Less whinging from me. And yeah, this is the last heat of the heats. We're ready, waiting for the green light. Waiting, there it is, and we're getting an alright start. Everybody kind of gets away about the same. First gets a good start, and then coming in front corner, 3rd just torpedoes into the back of the leader. And I kind of just squeeze my way through, and we're off into the lead. Little look over the shoulder up the hill, see what's going on, and not anybody on our tail. So now 4 more laps, or 4.5 laps, and head down can we take a heat win? So we're just going to keep taking our nice lines. That's a bit wide coming out of the last corner there. Decent round the hairpin, hitting the apex nicely. No adjustments on the way in or out. Coming up the hill, can go over our shoulder, just double check no one's kind of snuck up on us. Take our race in line. Nice, there we go, looking good, nice, clean, getting a nice bit of comfortable racing in with clean track, get my lines right just before we get into the finals. And yeah, hoping to take this heat win and get as high up as we can with the finals. And yeah, this is maybe the most boring heat to have watched, but it was certainly one that I enjoyed. Being at the front is a good feeling, and just maintaining the pace, seeing how we go, and seeing if we can hold on. It's looking good so far. Nobody challenging us, so we're just getting to race our lines, take our pace, and hopefully take this heat win. Right in the top corner, looking, getting that pretty good now, nice and smooth that time, no slide, under control, starting to get comfortable with the downhill. That, as I said in the first video, that right-hander down the hill was a bit slidey on the day, a bit slidier than last time anyway. So that was definitely a different way of taking that corner this time, and learned a few things from watching the other faster drivers as well, see what they do, and where we can improve. Obviously still lots of areas that I can improve. Here we come then round the corners, last corner, checkered flag, and we take a heat win. Perfect end to the heats. And that puts us a third, a second with the black and white flag, a third, and a heat win. There you go, a thumbs up from Ian, and we give him a thumbs up back. The fans enjoyed that one, and yeah, that was a good end to the heats, and enjoyed that one. Always feels good to win a heat, obviously, and should put us in good stead for a decent position in the finals. And unfortunately in that one, because it was the last heat, by the time I got out my car, ran, got my phone and taken a picture of the standings, the times had been taken down. So I don't know what my fastest lap in that heat was. My fastest lap in the heat before was a 26.87. So again, just it seemed slower in round 2 here than it was in the first round. And that will be it for this video. We obviously have the finals to come up, so check that one out when that one comes out to see where I ended up overall in the finals and how I got on in said finals. And probably hear me whinging some more about Kart 13, I'm sure. Thank you very much for watching today, guys. Have a good day and see you in the next one.